Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'm Kevin, and this is a special edition of Channel Big Red. On this Memorial Day 2013, like with every other year, we as Americans take time to enjoy yearly traditions such as cookouts with the family, the Indianapolis 500, and countless parades all over the nation. We also take the time to show undying appreciation to our current and former servicemen and women of the United States Armed Forces and remember those who are no longer with us. Many of these courageous men and women we remember have gone into combat from the American Revolutionary War to the War on Terror and every war in between that the United States has ever been involved in. And to those people, whether living or not, whether or not they've had a combative assignment, I personally say thank you and God bless you. It's because of these people, their choice, their sacrifice, and their courage that we as Americans get to live our lives to seek the principles upon which this country was founded: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. These are the freedoms that these people protect and have protected, and they deserve nothing short of eternal gratitude and appreciation. Many of you watching this video have or had members of your family serve in the armed forces. Your duty is not forgotten either. Whether you're the spouse, a parent, or a child of a member or members of the armed forces, you too have done your duty as citizens, parents, children, and spouses to give your loved ones a place that they are proud to call home. My gratitude is with you as well. I do not hold public office. I am nobody in the grand scheme of American politics. Basically, I am not a VIP recognized by the United States as a whole. I am a truck driver, a freelance broadcaster, a father, a boyfriend, and a citizen of the United States of America. I have friends and family both active and inactive in the United States Armed Forces, and I have those who are no longer with us. It's all of these people that I am proud and honored to take a moment to remember them as I am doing with this video. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much for watching this evening. May God bless all of our servicemen and women across all branches, whether they're with us or not, their families, and may God bless the United States of America.